The new Frosted Flake equipment just dropped this morning in Clash of Clans, so today I used it in my Legends attacks to test out is it better than the Rocket Spear or the Hog Puppet, and as you can see I was able to get a plus 312 with the equipment. I'll be giving you guys my analysis of the equipment at the end of the video, but first I'm going to show you guys where I think this equipment will be best used in a friendly challenge, and then I'll be showing you guys my Legends hits right after, so let's get right into it. Okay, so first up, I'm going to be friendly challenging Stardust base here. Shout out to him providing the FC. But my thought process here is that on these invis bases, which we have seen become increasingly popular over the last couple of weeks, the value in the core with the Snowflake is going to be much better than if you're sending the RC on the outside of the base. For example, if you send the RC on the outside and she hits an air defense or a builder hut with the ability, that's not really good value when you're using the Meteor Golems. However, against an invis base with the Rage Tower in the core, I think that's where the value is going to be at with this equipment. So, let's do our usual approach on this base right here. Fireballing the CC. I think I missed an invis or an earthquake spell. Yes, I did. I hate myself. So, we're going to have to poison. Oh, and there's a furnace. My warden shouldn't die, but it's going to take him very long to get through all of this stuff now. Might lose the sneezy as well to that furnace if we're not quick enough. Let's go ahead and send in maybe a balloon for the wizard tower. Come on, hurry up. Don't let the furnace kill you. And I'm going to be placing my queen whenever that wizard tower goes down, because I know the queen is going to go the right way now. And there we go. So we'll send in our Meteor Golems. We'll send in the king on the outside of the base, right? And normally, we would have the RC on the outside to help funnel. Obviously, when you're using this strategy, you're sending the RC into the core. So I need to be very careful of not letting the funnel not be set, because that would be very bad for me. My RC is... Sorry, my queen is taking a lot of heat, and I don't know what my healers are even healing up right now. They are finally healing up the right thing. So the king is going to set the path. He's taken a bunch of damage. So I'm just going to continue to use the totem spells on him. And we should be going into the base now. Pop the king ability. Pop the RC ability. Freeze up that entire core. And look, there's no damage now from this rage tower whatsoever. We can overgrowth the back end of the base. Frosted Flake wears off right there and then. Unfortunately, I think my Apprentice Warden has split somehow from the main pack. And the healers are also not exactly going the right way, which definitely doesn't help me here. But you guys do get what I'm trying to say with the attack strategy. Let's see if we can bring this to a 3-star. But I think I have shown you guys the precedent of what I think this Frosted Flake will be useful for. I will be going into some Legends hits after this friendly challenge to hopefully show you guys exactly how this equipment could be used. And of course, I'm going to be testing if it's better than the Rocket Spear. And I know that Itsu does like to use, what's it called? The Hog Puppet on his RC. And oh my gosh, the Expo's on my Warden. Please die, Expo. Anyways, let's see if we can push through a 3-star. We still got a free spell. The totem spell got absolutely fried, and I don't think this one's going to make it. We still have loads of healers, and we do still have that free spell, probably for the enemy king. So we'll have to time this headhunter quite nicely. Let's freeze up now before that king starts doing a bunch of damage. The headhunter is on the king, so I'm pretty positive we are going to get this one with Meteor Golem still alive, and hopefully I'm able to show you guys where I think this Frosted Flake will actually be quite useful. As you can see on this attack, we were able to freeze up the entire core, and the rage damage barely had any effect on our Meteor Golems, and that meant we could push through that core really nice and easy. So, that is the friendly challenge that I wanted to show you guys. Let's now jump right into our Legends hits. Okay, so first up, we have ourselves a double poison base. Now, already the value around this Revenge Tower looks insanely good, but the Fireball looks quite scary with these enemy heroes here. I think I should be able to Fireball the Expo in 2 invis, I think. Let's try it. So I'm going to send in my Warden here. He's going to take down the Arch Tower or the some Tesla. I think we can still get it, though, with 2 invis spells like this. Perfect. Okay, here comes the enemy king. I'm going to send probably 2 headhunters in for him. Oh, how is that Tesla on my healer, bro? That is a scam. Wait, what was that on? That was on a healer, wasn't it? How many healers? Did I just lose a healer, bro? Yeah, I did as well. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, should we take out the Minion Prince first, or should we go into the other side? I think I'm going to go into the Minion Prince first, so let's do that. We're going to want the Troop Launcher for this one. We don't have a Headhunter for this Minion Prince, which does kind of suck. And we'll go with the Troop Launcher now. The king should be okay setting the funnel on his own, so I think I will send the RC in with the Meteor Golems, which is probably what is going to be best with this new equipment. And I realize now I put my king in way too early on this attack. So we just have to deal with that, I guess. Totem spell, this, what is that even called? The Monolith will wall break in here. The RC kind of runs a little far ahead when you're using her with the Meteor Golem, so I need to be careful of that. Here comes the enemy Fire Spitter. Let's go ahead and totem that up for now. Can we please take down that mono some point? Let's just freeze it, I guess. The RC is moving forward. Maybe I should use the RC ability now and see what happens. Okay, that was actually a nice ability there, I think. Gonna freeze up a lot of stuff. Let's totem spell this dude and we'll invis the RC. Overgrowth this Fire Spitter here. Rage up, pop Queen ability because she's lagging behind a little bit right now. The long shot is currently being distracted, which is nice. RC is still alive. We can keep her alive for just a little bit longer. I think it's worth the invis spell investment. And we still have the King ability in hand, which we will save for now. We can get some cleanup going over on this side of the base here. And once this Overgrowth spell wears off, I'll probably pop the King ability right away. I need to make sure it does go into the base. It's now going to go into the base, so I'm going to pop it now. The Queen is stuck on a wall right now, and the Giant is still full on health. So this one is actually a pretty crushing 3-star. I feel like the Frosted Flake here was actually okay. But was the Rocket Spear better? I don't totally know. I think that was a fairly strong ability, though. But again, I don't think this ability, this equipment, is going to be best against these spread out bases. I think it's better when you can use this ability in an area of high damage and kind of dissipate all of that damage for the 7 seconds. But we do 3-star, so let's get right into the next one. Okay, next up, an Invis base. This is exactly what I want to be finding. The CC is placed really awkwardly so that I can't actually fireball it. However, probably fireball the Wizard Tower here, and then I could just go into the Revenge Tower and deal with the CC nice and early into this attack. So let's do that. This is going to be a 2 Earthquake fireball, but it's going to cost me no Invis spells, and it's going to be great value, I feel like. So I'm feeling quite confident already. We'll let the Warden Walk take down this Hero Hall, and then also the Gold Storage after that. Then he's going to take down the Gold Storage. Yes, we get some nice little Fire Mites, whatever they're called in this event. I don't know. We're going to need the Log Launcher again, and we'll probably just wall break into this Revenge Tower. Yes, it did work. Here comes the enemy CC. It looks like we've got some Ice Golems going towards that side of the base. We'll go with the Log Launcher as well. And we'll just chill for now. Here comes the Minion Prince. Let's probably just totem him. We have enough totem spells to be able to do that. So I'm just going to do it. We'll send in the RC now, right into the Revenge Tower, because I think the King is going to properly set the funnel. I'm happy with how we're doing at the moment. Let's maybe start a totem spell here for the long shot on my King. The RC isn't going to go inward, which is going to be an issue, because that was kind of my plan for this core. Not going to lie, but we'll pop the RC ability now. Fairly nice free spell there. We still have plenty of invis to keep stuff alive. Let's invis up in this core, because we are going to take a lot of damage from that Rage Tower. Try and keep this RC alive now is probably my biggest priority. Let's maybe retarget the Expo there. We can send in a Wizard up here to start the cleanup process. And the RC didn't go in here, so I think the Spear would have been a lot stronger than the Frosted Flake. But I don't think it's really that big of a difference here. I think trying to get my RC into the core is quite key on these double rage bases, and I kind of just sold there by letting my RC and my Warden die, even though I had 3 invis spells. So this base looks a lot less crushed than it actually was, and even my King is going to die. Okay, so it looks like I just absolutely sucked on this attack, but it was actually quite crushed here. Was the Frosted Flake really that strong? I think it was okay. I don't know if it's better than using the Rocket Spear in that situation over on this top side of the base. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, but let's get right into the next attack. Okay, next base is an Invis base. This one's going to be very annoying to deal with only... Actually, no, I can just fireball one of the Invis towers and Log Launcher the other one, right? How am I going to fireball? Actually, we can do the fireball on the Inferno Tower in 2 Invis spells. If we go like right here with the Warden. Hopefully we won't lure any of the CC out. That would suck. So we'll go 1, 2, bang, bang. No, don't lure any... Oh, the Furnace. Okay, the Furnace has died. Okay, that's good. We are kind of forced to go in this direction now. And we do need to push everything in with the King, sending him in fairly early than what I would normally send him in. Hopefully the Warden doesn't die to that Expo or anything, because that would suck. Let's maybe retarget all of these defenses. Log Launcher, please trigger the Invis Tower. Thank you, bro. Shout out to the Invis Tower. Oh, I wonder if the Frosted Flake can trigger the Invis Towers. I actually have no idea. Anyways, let's send the RC into the core. Let's pop King ability because he's taking a bunch of heat. We'll freeze this up. And I just realized now we probably aren't going to use the Frosted Flake for this core because he's already used the freeze spell on the core. So we're okay for now. Let's use it once we take on this mono, I think. And then it should get some of those back-end defenses as well. So we'll pop it now. And look at that. It does freeze the Expo. And look, we're just kind of cruising now. We've got like 7 seconds of effectively what feels like an Eternal Tome in the core. We'll rage up now. We'll overgrowth this annoying tower on the back end. We'll try and keep the RC alive with the final Invis spells we have. We'll pop the Queen ability. We'll Totem Spell. I mean, it's not going to matter. This is just a crushing 3-star on this base. And to be honest, the baseline isn't that strong. And I feel like we haven't really had the opportunity yet to actually properly see and test side by side the Rocket Spear versus the new equipment, right? I feel like all of these attacks, the Frosted Flake has actually worked out fairly well. Now, hopefully my RC doesn't die right at the end here. I think she should be okay. But yeah, obviously, this base is pretty crushed. Obviously, double Invis probably isn't the best base to defend the current meta of Meteor Golems. But yeah, I feel like the Frosted Flake was quite strong there in the core. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But I feel like the value was okay. But again, was it better than the Rocket Spear? I'm not sure. Let's get into the next attack. Okay, next up, we have ourselves another double poison base. So, what are we going to do for this one? I'm thinking I'd love to fireball somewhere in this core. Like, the Builder Hut would be amazing. But can I get it there very easily? I think I can. We'll start the Warden up here. There's not a lot of damage, right? So, it's a fairly safe Warden charge. Although I am placing him in range of, you know, the Arch Tower and everything here. There's not a lot of actual damage here. So, I think we're okay for now. I think I can get it on the Builder Hut with maybe 3 Invis, hopefully less. We'll see what the Warden's going to do, if he's going to stay safe. And I think I can do it. Once he takes down the Expo, it's going to be 3 Invis, actually, to make sure it does go to the Builder Hut. I think it is going to be 3 Invis spells, so let's do that. Yeah, okay, let's get ready for this. Okay. The Warden's going to go a little crazy here. I need to be careful of the long shot, because I think he's going to get in range of the long shot. Yeah, he is indeed. Okay, here comes the long shot. Okay, rest in peace to the Warden. We don't need the Warden. We don't need the Warden. We're good. We're good. No need to panic, everyone. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. We lost the Warden. It was expected he was going to go a little crazy there, but he went a little too crazy for my liking, and it kind of threw me off a little bit, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Queen takes down the long shot, which is nice. Diggy's doing a lot of work right now. I think it is going to go down now, though. We'll send in the RC on the outside of the base. And okay, now we're moving in. Whoa, that's a lot of damage on my RC that I don't want on my RC. Thank you very much. Retarget all that stuff. That is on my Queen. That is so frustrating. Okay. We do have a poison spell for the enemy minion prince and stuff when we get to it eventually. We can always freeze up this entire poison compartment in a second here. Let's do the freeze effect now. Well, it almost reaches the mono, but look at how annoying it is when it touches, you know, the Builder Huts that don't really do a whole lot. I feel like that is when this equipment is kind of overshadowed by other equipments, right? But let's try and recover this one. We're still in recovery mode because obviously losing the Warden isn't exactly ideal. We don't have any more equipment, but we do have spells to use. We want to keep the RC alive if possible. She's going to lose the Fox in a second to the Giga Bomb, I think. Yeah, we lose the Fox. That's a bit awkward, but it's okay. We use this now. Okay, my RC is going to die if I don't Invis her. Do I want to save her or do I want to not save her? I think oh, it depends where the poison tower chucks. Okay, I think I need to save my RC here. Let's do it. Oh, I missed the Invis. Okay, that sucks. That really does suck. Okay. We've got a long way to go. Okay, where's my giant at? Okay. Oh, Meteor Golems. Why are you over there? No. Okay, we're losing healers. We do take down the minion prince. Okay. Let's go for an archer here. Wizard here can clear some buildings whilst the Expo is being tanked. We need that Queen to stay alive here. We don't have a lot of time either. Let's just keep with the cleanup. Queen is punching, like, possibly the worst wall possible. She's going to punch through this one, and she's going to have to punch through this one. Okay, something just opened up the wall. I don't know what that was. Come on, it's going to be a time battle. 16 seconds. Come on. Come on. Oh, King dies. No. Okay, can the Queen reach? She's got, like, 1 health. Oh, my gosh, a Skelly Trap as well. Hurry up. Oh, no, we can't get down the gold storage. The gold mine. It's going to be a 99 or a 98. No. Okay, we do time fail it because, obviously, when you lose the Warden, you're going to struggle with time. Was this an issue with the Frosted Flake? I feel like it wasn't. I don't think there was any issue with the Frosted Flake here being necessarily bad. Obviously, the Rocket Spear could have pushed me through a little bit further, but obviously with the Frosted Flake, you don't lose the Fox. When you normally use the Rocket Spear on the RC, the Fox normally runs ahead. So that's definitely a pro of this equipment, is that your Fox is going to stay with your RC, and then hopefully, due to that, she'll live for longer. But we do time fail this one, a bit unfortunate, but let's get right into the next hit. Okay, next up, another double poison base, which again, isn't really ideal for this army. However, we can get a nice fireball, so let's do that. Nice fireball there. Taking down some good old value. Now, he has got the Smasher on defense, which is weird to me. I just sent in one too many Meteor Golems. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, Meteor Golems. No, come. Please go through. Oh, okay, we got one Meteor Golem that's splitting. That's a little rough, not going to lie. That is a little rough. This entry is very scary. Do you know, I may even just use my RC ability on this entry because there is a lot of damage right now. Come on, take down the Builder Hut and then I might use it. Pop it now. Because I'm very scared right now. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of damage. Where are my healers? Healers, why did you betray me, you silly... No. Oh my gosh, my voice. Okay, we are cooked now because we got no healers, bro. Actually joking me. Bro, oh my god, I actually can't believe that. Okay, come on, we can still do this. No RC ability, we still have the King ability, which we want to try and hold on to till this back end, probably. Oh my gosh, the healers are so stupid. Why would you follow one Meteor Golem instead of, like, the entire army, bro? No, the literal Inferno Tower is literally just frying me right now. Oh, that's probably on my Warden. Or Queen or something, I don't know. Okay, we're going to get this one. If anything, it's going to be my RC that's going to clutch this one up. Do we have the Fox? How did we lose the Fox? Oh, gosh. How did we lose the Fox, chat? How did we lose the Fox? Oh, we're getting baited with the RC as well. There's nothing I can do to keep her alive, apart from just keep invising her. Okay, that works. We'll have to totem cell, like, really good timing here. Let's try and distract... No, it's not going to work. Okay, the RC is alive. The RC is alive. She's barely got any health left. Come on. RC, come on. Come on, RC. Okay, don't get in range of the Inferno Tower yet. I think we're good. There's no way one Expo can take down the giant who's got like 50k hit points, right? The Warden's still fairly healthy. Oh my god, we still get the triple, even though I basically swagged the healers on this attack. Oh, Christ alive. The healers are trying to give me a heart attack. Let's get to the next hit. Okay, next up we have ourselves, yes, a double invis base. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we want to see. So, we want to fireball the Revenge Tower here. That looks really strong. So how am I going to do that? I think we can do it in... it's not going to be an instant fireball. We're going to have to do some kind of Warden Walk, I think. Be careful here with some traps on my Sneezy. We're good. Any Teslas or anything would be bad for me. Could a balloon go in and snipe this mortar? I feel like it probably could. Although, is the air defense in range? Oh, it is. Damn you. Damn you, air defense. Okay. Well, that sucks a little bit, I guess. Probably going to need a totem here or something to keep this Warden healthy. Otherwise, he's going to die, and that would obviously suck for me. And, okay, he takes that down, then he's going to take that down. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to use all 4 because I want to get this fireball on here. I don't know if I needed 4. Probably didn't need that one on the hero bell, but oh well. Who really cares? Let the Warden walk for a little bit here. We're going to need the log launcher, of course. We're going to be sending the RC into the core. And let's now pull the Warden over here. Don't want to waste any more time. Let's use some more Meteor Golems on the outside, because the King obviously isn't going to have the support of the RC anymore if we are sending her into the core of the base. Oh, great job, Apprentice Warden. That was actually really smart. How did you think of that one, mate? Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing, Apprentice Warden, bro? Can we please lock in? Okay. This mono compartment's going to be really, really scary for my King. So we'll send in the RC now. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage. And so is that doing a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, let's rage up. Let's pop the RC ability and freeze that stuff up. Okay, nice. That kind of works. We didn't really freeze. Okay, let's just overgrowth that, because that's going to do a ton of damage otherwise. Let's poison up the enemy minion prince. Not the best poison. Oh, my RC's cooked. Ah, this is... Oh my gosh, she's got... Oh, she died when she was invisible. Okay. Okay, we're still moving. We're still moving, that's for sure. Healers are still alive. Not a lot of base actually left. We've got no spells, which does worry me a little bit. I'm going to try and push this King ability into the base. Hopefully, we'll pop it when the gold mine goes down. No, it's not going to go inward if I pop it now. Okay, we're going to have to hold the king. I mean, what am I even saying? This one is just going to be a 3-star, but the Frosted Flake here was definitely nowhere near as strong as the Rocket Spear. I did kind of panic the ability with the mono, although it probably did save my king around that mono compartment. And it also did freeze up some of that rage tower, but not the entire rage tower, so it wasn't like that effective. Man, I don't know, this equipment is tricky. I feel like it is just another thing you have to think about in your attacks. If you do already struggle maybe with, you know, keeping track of everyone in your hits, probably wouldn't be the best idea to run this equipment, but again, I'm not totally sure. It's day one. Let's get into the next hit. Next up, we've got ourselves another double poison base. So, what are we going to fireball on this one? Maybe the Inferno Tower looks very strong, but how am I going to get it there? Oh, it's only 2 invis as well. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that fireball. That looks very good. We should be able to reach the poison tower and stuff. Maybe even take down the RC as well. Oh, I missed the earthquakes there on that expo, which is slightly annoying. So I'm probably going to have to let my warden walk here for a little bit because we haven't totally set any kind of funnel yet. And the expo is currently being healed up, which sucks a little bit. We're going to need the what's this called? The troop launcher. And should I let the warden deal with the skellies or should I send in the queen? Let's chill. We've got time. We've got time. Okay, here we go. Let's retarget all this stuff instantly because that's doing a bunch of damage on this entry here. We'll also cover this totem spell. Not a lot of stuff actually defending the totem, so really good value there. Lots of furnaces in the CC, which is interesting. I feel like they're not that good against the whatever you want to call the new troop. You probably want to call them the Meteor Golems because that's their name. Anyways, let's go ahead and freeze that up because that's doing a bunch of damage. Oh, that's not a freeze spell, that's a totem spell. Okay, that was a misclick, but oh well. Looks like some of the Meteor Golems are kind of splitting away from the Queen, which isn't ideal. We'll pop this Queen ability now. Try and get through the Revenge Tower nice and quick. We're going to have to pop King ability and then probably also the RC ability afterwards. Once we're through the Tesla. Come on. There we go. Pop the RC ability now. Okay, nice ability there. You're freezing up a lot of those scary defenses. Still got a ways to go on this attack. Oh, that's definitely on my RC, so I'm going to invis up my RC. Lots of heat right now on my Queen, so I'm a bit worried that my Warden might get targeted by the Expo or something. And that is my real Queen right there, so I want to keep her alive. She is dead though, so that sucks. My real RC is also going to die. And this one's fizzling out very quickly here. Warden also gets targeted by the Expo, like I said. And then the Sneezy dies. We have some Headhunters in there. They die as well. I think they died as well. So, oh, they are there. The King is now going to die as well. I mean, it's all down to the Meteor Golems, which I don't think are going to be able to get it. I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know. We have time. I don't know about this one. We are currently freezing up the whatever you call it, the thingy. The what's this thing called? The multi-gear cannon. This one's going to be a close one though. Let's see if we can make it. Let's see if we can make it. Giant. Go and target an actual wall, mate. Go and target the... Yes, exactly. Go and target that wall, exactly. Good targeting from the Giant means that I think we are going to get this one. He's currently tanking for the MG, which is good. He does lose his rage effect, which isn't great. He needs to stay alive here. There's no way he's going to die, I don't think. So he's going to take down the X-Way. He's going to get out of the range of the scatter shot, I think. Yes. And it is going to be a 3-star. This one was a little close. I think this guy was high level. The RC ability here definitely didn't feel as strong as the Rocket Spear once again. So, man, I'm not totally sure about this army, but let's just get right into the next hit of the day. I mean, last hit, sorry. Oh, wait. Okay, I messed up the intro here, but we're doing the last hit of the day. What is this base right here? I don't even know. Right, I was in stream mode there. Let's do this. Fireball, where looks like somewhere in the core would be good. Maybe just invest a rage spell to get it there. And then just send it. I mean, what is this base, bro? This can't be a real base design, can it? Okay, the Warden's going to walk here for a little bit. We find a Tesla. I think I'm going to rage up just to get the Warden moving a bit faster. I'm not really too worried about the healers right now because he's not being overwhelmed by damage necessarily, but he is being quite slow around this compartment. So we'll rage him up. Time is obviously a factor with this army. Yeah, we're going to need a totem spell here because that's a lot of damage. Send in a Headhunter for this enemy Royal Champion. And let's see. What do I actually want to fireball? Let me figure that out. Okay, so I can do 1, 2. I don't know. We need to be careful here because the Warden's getting a little far ahead for my liking. And he might get targeted by the long shot. Okay, that's really bad. And I missed the totem spell. I'm going to have to do double totem spell here. Okay, this is turning out to be quite a heavy Warden charge, but that's okay. Oh, I missed the fireball as well. Okay, that's fine. Right, Warden, get out of there. 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 Run. Oh, no. I've got nothing to retard. I'm going to have to freeze him. Otherwise, he's going to keep targeting my Warden. Which sucks a little bit, I guess. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So we've got no spells now for the rest of this hit. So that's not going to be very fun at all. We can poison these enemy heroes here, though. Even though I did just swag the poison because I actually hit nothing with the poison spell. Great work, Ace Clash of Clans. Great work. We've got no rage spell either. Yeah, we literally used every single spell on that Warden charge. So, oh, why are you guys walking? I'm going to invis here because I'm scared of the Revenge Tower. Why is every single troop walking right now? Okay, I just accidentally popped the RC ability. I didn't mean to do that, but it will work, I guess, hopefully. Let's overgrowth like this. Come on, somebody... Oh, no, are we going to one-star it? Hold on a minute. Pop King ability. That was a bad King ability, but it actually did go inward, which is good. Okay, he's still being distracted, which is obviously good. We can go for maybe our wizard here. We still got that weird invis tower to get through. The RC is going to die to the long shot. The queen's going to retarget and go around. Meteor golems are ahead of the queen right now, which is good. We are now moving toward the mono. Actually, they should walk into the invis. Wow, W invis tower actually helping me out right now to take down the mono. And yeah, this one is going to be a 3-star, but I did misclick the Frosted Flake on this one, and it didn't exactly get a lot of value. So, wait, hold on. Did I just speak too soon? This might time fail. Hold on a minute. Did I just jinx myself? Hold on a minute. No, I did. I did jinx myself. No, I didn't. Surely not, right? No, we're good. Queen? Oh, Queen dies. No, we got 10 seconds, right? We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Who am I kidding? We're good. Okay. We do triple this one for a plus 311, maybe? Plus 312. Yes, so only one time failed today in Legends League. Very happy with that. However, was it due to the Frosted Flake, or was it just because I'm quite good with the Meteor Golem army? I don't really know, but I think that the Frosted Flake is strong. Is it as strong as the Rocket Spear? I don't think it is. So my analysis right now for you guys, do not invest your ores on the Frosted Flake until we have a certain use case for it. I don't think it's as good as a Rocket Spear with the Meteor Golems. So do not invest any ores yet. Wait unless you do have the ores to spend, your full-on ores, whatever it may be. But if you still have other epic equipments to upgrade, prioritize those before upgrading the Frosted Flake. But apart from that, thank you guys for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.